Hey everyone, it's MLB The Show.
My grandma basement, so I think.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about ready to go on the hill and coming off a great start. Whitey Ford. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Giorgella steps in. And he deals. Up the middle. Throws to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brandon Drury.
And Boog, he was a force over the last month. An OPS over 1,000. Man, just really dialed in at the plate right now. So capable of doing major damage every time he steps in the box. Tell you what, I always enjoy watching this guy do his thing.
Taylor Ward, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a pitch. And fouled off.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, number 1. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a tapper. On to first, and that is that. And the Angels are gone in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And starting in this one, Patrick Sandoval. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And here that he can carry into this season that can help attain that number or even.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That's ripped, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And now Don Mattingly, hot right now. 6 hits in the game yesterday. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes Clemente around third. He will score. It's 2-0. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Mark McGwire. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. And a base hit. Stop sign go. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa leading the AL in batting average. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Patrick Sandoval will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Griffin Canning gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Griffin Canning.
So up next, Joe Torre. In the air out towards right center. Phillips, long run on his horse. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, man aboard. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Torrey. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7. Down now, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Yeah. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Number 50 will hit next. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the batter now, Roberto Clemente. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Don Mattingly doubled his first time up. And a base hit up the middle. In to score is the runner from third. It's 9-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive. Caught just shy of the wall. Both runners tagging. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Ground ball left side. Clemente gets it to first, and Renfroe is retired. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torrey puts it away for the out. Out number 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound, just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Swing and a miss. Down 10-0. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So, man aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Judge rips that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now Sammy Sosa doubled in his first AB. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 13-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
At the plate, Joe Torre. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Waste no time there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So up next, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 14-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The batter will be the shortstop, number 50. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there.